you up. I can't fit all my pain in this. Always talk to myself cause it's only us. Always deep in my mind, don't know who to trust. I've been rolling around town feeling woozy. Tryna ride on my side, gotta get choosy. I don't know who I'm tryna use it.
Ain't easy, hopping at the guinea. All my wishes came true.
There's more 2K TV on social media. Make sure you're following us at NBA 2K_2K TV. And check back here next Friday because we got a fresh episode for you, and we will see you then. Bye.
And the Clippers looking good as they came into the arena before the game. Important to make a splash in hostile territory. And the game arrivals sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The city of Denver is in full motion tonight as we get set to bring you the action from the Pepsi Center. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Well, we all saw the media frenzy that surrounded Anthony Davis when his plans to leave New Orleans emerged. He said, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard, championships, all that stuff matters the most to me. Between money or legacy, my legacy will win that battle every time. Kevin?
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Levine.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. We've got Doncic. Davis Bertans out there with Robinson. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Curry in at the 2. And for the Nuggets, Davis is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's McCollum, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Smitty, we're coming down the stretch here. Talk about the mental toughness needed to finish a season strong.
You know, I think you got to have that. Everybody talk about the game physically, guys making shots. And we all know there's some teams and players, they all do that well. But who's the tough team that can get through the tough times? That's when you see the teams that can get over the hump, and you start to say, I like that team.
Here's Denver now. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the evening.
One shot.
That one misses for Davis. And he's a great scorer. But Anthony Davis's defensive impact, Smitty, perhaps even greater. Do you think he has a chance to ever win Defensive Player of the Year?
Without a question, Kevin. On a team with more weapons, he can focus on the defensive end more. We saw that with Kevin Garnett, who won his Defensive Player of the Year award his first season in Boston.
Now here's McCollum. He picked up 24 points in their last one against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Now Doncic, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Outside Robinson. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Curry against McCollum. To the middle, here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Curry passes to Doncic. Teardrop shot and the layup by Curry.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult one.
A floater. McCollum, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Levine kicks to Gallinari. And Seth Curry is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
On defense, the Clippers. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by McCollum.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vucevic with the block. And here's McCollum for 3. The shot will not fall. The Clippers go the other way with it. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. McCollum, no good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Curry against Levine. Outside for Robinson. To the left side wing. Now, here's Bertans. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Davis, buried from 15 feet out.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Sabonis, the pass to Robinson. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Sabonis with the bucket.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Levine feeling it out a bit. To the inside, McCollum. And Curry pulls it down.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Pass to McCollum. Shot from 12. Jump shot is good that time.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
The Clippers in the lead. Curry with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Poked away. Here's Doncic. And Vucevic pulls it down.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now the pass to McCollum. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now, here is Robinson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down low. Here's Doncic. It's blocked. Levine against Robinson. And the basket by McCollum. He's got 7.
Beautiful find by Levine there. Takes his time to survey the floor.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Davis Bertans. Bridges comes in for Robinson. And John Wall subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Nurkic. 23 points for him the last game against Dallas.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Wall against McCollum. Shoots a fader. A nice shot by Wall.
And in the post, Wall's got a pretty well-developed game for a point guard. He can navigate his way through the big bodies with very few problems.
And McCollum with the slam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Clippers trail by 3. Wall passes to Sabonis. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Pass to Nurkic. Denver grabs the miss. Alinari on the wing. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Bridges passes to Nurkic. Out to Doncic. Back to Nurkic. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Levine up top, guarded by Doncic. Inside, Sabonis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic.
And you look at per-minute production, you can make a strong case that Domantas Sabonis at times has been underutilized. With consistent minutes, he can give you an efficient 20-10 every night.
And the first one at the line is good. And Sabonis having to spend some time at the power forward spot in today's game, Greg. He's pretty big for that position.
I mean, 6'11", 240. He's gotten leaner, done some yoga, worked on strengthening those hips, looking to stay mobile. And that ought to serve him whichever position he plays.
And Sabonis drops them both. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Kicks to IGNBA Amute. Here's Davis. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Wall passes to Sabonis. Here's Nurkic. Doncic with it. Picked up by Davis. Doncic left side. For 3, Bridges hits it from 3-point range. Bridges has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Levine finds Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. It's Wall with the drive. Can't cash in from close range. Williams looking around. Lets it go with the three. The shot that time not on target. The Clippers go the other way with it. Doncic kicks to Wall. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. The Nuggets trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams against Doncic. Nurkic with the block, and they'll keep possession. And Fareed throws it down. Some terrific NBA players right now out of Michigan State. Smitty, we know that's your alma mater. Which of those guys do you enjoy watching the most?
Kevin, I really enjoy watching all of them because I've got a close relationship with all our Michigan State Spartans. Gary Harris, Draymond Green, Jaren Jackson Jr., Bryn Forbes, Denzel Valentine, and the list goes on. I love because I watch them and I know they're going to come out and play extremely hard because of Tom Izzo and the Michigan State brand of basketball.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Doncic dishes the Wall. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work. I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Wall passes to Bridges. Williams against Doncic. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And Baamute against Bridges. And Baamute the pass to Davis. Back to Baamute. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And Los Angeles guys shooting 42% to begin this game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, I'm just so impressed with the level of finesse and craftiness that Lou Williams always plays with.
And Kevin, you don't stay a perennial 6th Man of the Year candidate at Williams' age without having more than a few tricks up your sleeve. He's so good in tight spaces and can find a way to get a shot up where others just have to kick it out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Another thing coaches love about Williams, he's a high percentage free throw shooter who gets to the line often.
Smith checked in for the Nuggets. Davis Bertans checks in for Los Angeles. Robinson comes in for Luka Doncic. He's perfect from the line this time.
Lou Williams has been a weapon off the bench for so long, and he has won 6th Man of the Year multiple times.
Wall attacking.
And Wall has said he wants to be in the MVP conversation moving forward. A terrific floor general with unreal athleticism.
The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Here's Smith. He kicks to IGNBA. Wall against Williams. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Pass to Davis. Smith with it. From past the arc. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Denver Nuggets. Willing his team to a successful quarter performance, he seemed to stop at nothing to push the momentum. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Nuggets. Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. They've got Sabonis. Robinson is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Wall, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard. Wall looking it over. Curry on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis. You know, Smitty, NBA referees, officials now have a presence on social media that's aiming at educating fans on calls and why they're made.
Yes, and I love it, Kevin. If you have these demos and talk about plays and games and situations that you're educating fans, it's just that fans look at it when these referees, who are human, miss calls, and then they want to re-show these plays that they missed. We still got to understand they're human, and they're going to miss some calls.
Well said, Steve. First free throw is good. Vucevic checked in for the Nuggets. McCollum comes in for Smith. And both free throws good for Curry.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
McCollum passes to Vucevic. McCollum, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Robinson up top. He's guarded by IGNBA. Outside, Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Vucevic. A nice shot by Wall. Wall's got 9 points. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's McCollum. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And you talk about shot makers. C.J. McCollum, one of the best in the game. From mid-range, you could argue he's the best, flat out.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw's off from McCollum. And you look at the shot chart for McCollum. He's a threat rate from everywhere.
Able to hit off the bounce, pulling up. At his height, he's got to be creative, making space for his shot.
The Clippers have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. And that one falls for John Wall.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Nuggets trail. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, for Nick Vucevic, there were some great firsts last season. His son Philip was born in December. And then Dad made his first All-Star appearance. Nick is from a basketball family. He said, "I'll enjoy telling my son the stories, like my dad did with me. We'll see if he likes the game of basketball. I think he will." Kevin?
Well, DA, it's certainly in his genes. Thanks for that report.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. That one, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. Williams inside, covered by Wall. Williams passes to Vucevic. He dishes it to McCollum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Nuggets have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Sabonis.
One shot.
They throw good, McCollum. Hey, Steve, if your team is holding on to a narrow lead, which player do you want defending that last shot of the game?
I would say Kawhi Leonard, Giannis because of his length, Paul George, Draymond Green, and I really love Klay Thompson. Not that he's going to block the shot, but he always stays in position.
And the pass to Bertans. 5 to shoot, and good, coming off the assist by Wall. Bertans got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
And time again, Wall puts himself in a position to attack. Just a great job of creating offense for himself or his teammates.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Bertans kicks to Wall. And Wall slams it home.
And how about Wall? Just phenomenal at taking it to the defense with that lightning quick first step.
Pass to Fareed. Now here's Vucevic. Passes to Mbah-a-Moute. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Curry passes to Nurkic. Back to Curry. uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
A different look for Denver. Davis is checked in for Vucevic. Gallinari comes in for Mbamute. And Levine subbed in for McCollum. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Clippers. Williams against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Wall passes to Nurkic. And last season, a rare 5-by-5 game achieved by Jusuf Nurkic. 24 points, 23 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals, Greg, and 5 blocks in a game against the Kings.
And how about the only player ever to log a 20, 25, and 5 game, the Bosnian Beast, making a name for himself.
Free throw good, Nurkic. And both free throws good for Nurkic. The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside, Levine. Pass to Davis. Fareed trying to get open, and he's able to get it back. And it's Davis missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Doncic dishes to Nurkic. Out to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Outside, Robinson. Gallinari with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Shot to stop the run. Count that one.
An underrated athlete, Danilo Gallinari is built to operate out in space.
And here's Wall. 14 points for him. Fires from 14. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Wall. Doncic has got the lead back up to 6 now for the Clippers. Levine kicks to Gallinari. Williams for 3. It drops for his second made shot of this game. And unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Smooth shooting motion from distance. Williams making it look easy.
Doncic feeling it out. No good on that one. Davis with some nice D. And so Levine will bring it up now for Denver. It's a 3-point game.
He's so dangerous when pushing in transition. AD with the size, the athletic ability, the scoring ability. Terrific finish.
Wall finds Doncic. And here's Nurkic. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
There's the pass to Davis. Nurkic with the block. Wall against Levine. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And another 3 for the Clippers.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
A different look for Denver. Vucevic comes in for Kenneth Faried, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Williams. And Denver has possession. They trail by 6. Wall against Levine. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 12.
Despite the shot-first mentality, Levine understands he also needs to facilitate for this offense to run well.
The drive by Nurkic. And Davis sends it back. Gallinari inside the three-point line. And again, it's Denver.
This is what happens when you're good on the drive, and everyone knows it. Gallinari creates space with the pull-up.
Pass to Bertans. Back to Wall. Nurkic trying to get open.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's McCollum. No good that time. Great D that time from Nurkic. Robinson finds Wall. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Wall's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. Gallinari outside. Vucevic with it. Working on Bertans. And it's Vucevic missing.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Passes it to Doncic. Over McCollum. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. And look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Wall.
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defense.
And Vucevic throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the Clippers call time here.
Well, they say the post-up big man is dead and gone in the NBA, but don't tell that to Nikola Vucevic, an offensive focal point, and he does some of his best work on that low block.
So, for the Clippers, Sabonis, he's checked in for Davis Bertans. Mikal Bridges comes in for Robinson. And it's Seth Curry in for John Wall. Doncic finds Nurkic. Bridges against Gallinari. Bridges passes to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And that one goes long. And you look at the footwork of Vucevic inside, his moves and counter moves, terrific.
Shades of Kevin McHale. And that's something he's continued to develop in the pros, a response to defenders who often surpass him athletically. That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Doncic against Levine. Three-pointer. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Doncic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And now it's an 8-point Clipper lead. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Levine. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Levine's got his first points in this one.
The question for Zach Levine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Doncic kicks to Sabonis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Denver shooting at 50% in a decent group. Levine passes to Vucevic. Gallinari outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic against Gallinari. Doncic kicks to Bridges. Nurkic against Vucevic. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Bean passes to McCollum. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Clippers leading by 9. Doncic outside. Pass to Bridges. And here's Nurkic. Gallinari covering. Nurkic can't hit.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Shoots from the baseline, and it's Gallinari missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Curry finds a bonus. Doncic with it. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Yeah, the versatility and competitive fire of Doncic is impressive. You can just tell this kid loves to play the game.
Al Levine. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Lakers.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
From deep, Gallinari. What a play! He simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a great half of basketball from John Wall. He had 18 points and 3 assists. He struggled in their last game, but he's not having any problems tonight. Really good first half for him. He was right on the mark. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
It's been a reminder so far of Wall's natural ability. One of the greatest players in the league. Great size for a point guard. And then, when he's making shots, there's no way to defend.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Denver?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Nuggets trail by 9. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver, we've got C.J. McCollum. Davis is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Levine in at the point.
That's a beautiful play call. Gallinari's dangerous off the catch because it allows him to get his shot in rhythm.
Doncic against Levine. The pass to Bertans. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. No good there. Now Denver takes it the other way. Right side Levine. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
This is the capability Zach LaVine has. Can score on all 3 levels.
Curry kicks to Doncic. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. That shot is off. Levine dishes to McCollum. Pass to Vucevic. Davis looking for an opening. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
The fans are loving it right now. AD has been incredible tonight.
And Doncic, here we go. Basket good. Doncic has got 15.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Cullen passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
A dominant presence, AD, so smooth in pick and roll situations, has the agility and the great hands on the catch.
Here's Curry, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. He's got 10. The Nuggets trail by 5. Passes it to Davis. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
First one falls for him. And we were talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even put into words, Greg, what he's able to do on the basketball floor?
I mean, he's entering the conversation among the best big men of all time. On a nightly basis, dominating in so many facets of the game. Really, it's remarkable.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
One of the most productive all-around players in the game. AD has already accomplished a lot individually. Next, winning.
Here's Curry. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
McCollum against Curry. McCollum outside. Pass to Davis. Vucevic trying to get open. Sabonis grabs the board.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Robinson kicks to Doncic. The pass to Robinson. Pass to Doncic. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Davis. And it's McCollum in the corner. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Clippers making a change here. Wall's checked in. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. Taking a look at Denver. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And checking out the Clippers. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And when you look at the Clippers, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Outside, Robinson. Shot clock at 5. It's good from long range. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Levine. Davis up top. Out to Gallinari. It's up a 3. Another shot. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Davis.
When Anthony Davis is aggressive going to the offensive glass, it gives this team another dimension.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
The Clippers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
One shot.
That one falls for Bertans. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Denver. 6-point game. Davis finds Vucevic. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Up top, Curry. He is guarded by McCollum. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And it's Vucevic missing. Clippers leading by 6. Curry passes to Wall. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Gallinari outside. And that's going to be a travel. And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams over the last month have been best at scoring points off turnovers. Number 5, the Nuggets.
They're taking advantage of every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
Wall against Levine. And Wall kicks to Bertans. A 3-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail by 9. Passes it to Levine. Here's Vucevic. Latrey. And again, Denver, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bertans can't get it to go. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Curry against McCollum. Dishes it to Davis. Over Sabonis. Here's Vucevic, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. All against Levine. Outside Curry. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Sabonis for the 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Wall and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
What's crazy about AD as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all 3 levels.
And finished off by Davis.
and wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Timeout.
And the Clippers call time here.
Now on the court, your very own Nuggets dancers. Let them hear it.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Kenneth Faried's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Mbah-a-Moute comes in for Gallinari. J.R. Smith's checked in for McCollum. Lou Williams is subbed in for Zach LaVine. And then for the Clippers, Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Davis Bertans. Bridges comes in for Robinson. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Nuggets trail by 7. Smith outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Doncic passes to Wall. Knocks it loose. Now here's Williams. He's got 7. Here's Wall. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Greg, you look at the young Luka Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game?
Well, Kevin, you just don't see many players his height who can handle and make step-back threes. Also, his confidence. He came into the league never doubting that he could dominate a game. And don't forget about his brilliance as a passer.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Williams kicks to Faried. Pass to Smith. Now Mbah-a-Moute. Guarded by Doncic. Passes to Williams. Over Wall. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Williams. LA's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Wall against Williams. Free throw line jump shot. Wall's shot is off.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Chalk up 2 there. Now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
If you play JR for the jump shot, he's also capable of putting it on the floor and driving it right past you.
Williams against Wall. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. Here's what Denver's going with right now. Davis is checked in for Vucevic. Gallinari comes in for Kenneth Faried. Levine's checked in for Mbah-a-Moute. And it's C.J. McCollum in for J.R. Smith.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Wall. The Nuggets trail by 6. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. Some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. Clippers moving the ball around. Williams with the defensive effort. Denver shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. A floater. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Bridges against Gallinari. And that one drops. 10 points for Mikal Bridges.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Back to McCollum. He can't get that one. Nice D from Doncic. Wall draws the double to the inside. And Davis sends it back. McCollum against Doncic. And McCollum with the slam.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Bridges kicks to Nurkic. Sabonis with the ball. He's got 8. Here's Nurkic. Over Levine. And Davis pulls it down. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Back to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here is Doncic from deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Clippers lead by 4. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, all out there with Curry. Then there's Davis Bertans. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Robinson in at the small forward position. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Nurkic. Davis. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
What a good-looking shot from Anthony Davis. Has a natural feel from the mid-range.
Wall draws the double. Pass to Nurkic. Over Davis. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist in this one.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Wall against Williams. Over Wall. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Lou Williams. Inside. Nurkic can't hit.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Over in the corner, Bertans. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the middle, here's Gallinari. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Smitty, one thing I like about Gallinari, he's doing more things on the court as he ages.
I totally agree. He used to be out there only to shoot, but that hasn't been the case for a while now. still scores, but his rebounding has improved, and he's done a good job of driving and drawing fouls.
And he makes the first.
And this is where you want to see Gallinari if you're the coach, a knockdown shooter at the free throw line.
And the Nuggets making a change here. And Mbaamute's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now Curry. Will it go? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At the line for the Nuggets, Seth Curry. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Gallinari. And both free throws good for Curry. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Denver. They lead by 1. Here's Davis, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
So tough to keep Davis from getting his points. Now he goes to the line where he's been shooting in that 80% range.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Wall against Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Zach LaVine.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Wall. And so John Wall nails both of them. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside, Levine. The Clippers grab the miss. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's Robinson. And the Clippers miss again. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Mbaamoute. Here's Davis. There's the dish to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Mbaamoute. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Down low, here's Wall, and it's blocked. Here's Williams. Rebound by John Wall. Wall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Nuggets with some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Davis. Gallinari comes in for Mbaamoute. and it's C.J. McCollum in for Levine.
C.J. McCollum.
Outside Williams. He feeds it to Fareed. It's stolen by Berton. All with it, now defended by McCollum. And Wall with the slam.
Wall has hurt him in every way possible tonight. He's got firepower that really only a few guys in our league possess.
Williams for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Shoots off the step back. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic is... Here's McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shooting Los Angeles. John Wall. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Puts it up from 12. Second chance shot. And Fareed with the nice bucket inside.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Now here's Wall. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Anthony Davis comes in for Fareed, and Levine subbed in for Lou Williams. That free throw good from Gallinari.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Pass to Curry. Bridges with it. Clippers moving the ball around. Sabonis finds Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 19 points.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Doncic outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
To the paint, here's McCollum. Here's Vucevic, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Curry passes to Sabonis. Now Doncic. Here's Bertans. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Pass to Sabonis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist in the game now. Levine kicks to McCollum. To the inside, Vucevic. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Clippers trail by 7. Doncic outside to the middle. And here is Bridges. Doncic outside. The 3 from Bertans. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, 1st in this half.
Doncic against Levine. Down low. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Levine. Levine's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Inside, here's Doncic. Count it, and the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
One shot.
That free throw good from Doncic. And Denver has possession.
Timeout.
It's a 3-point game. Denver calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move, right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. On defense, the Clippers. Vucevic the pass to Levine. Banked in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
He has length and he has athleticism. Both of those help him operate inside and beat good defenses.
Doncic outside, fires from deep, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Denver. Levine against Doncic. Outside, Levine. To the paint, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
Curry kicks to Bertans. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Back to Sabonis. Over McCollum. Sabonis, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
A lot of guys play above the rim. Levine plays above the square box on the backboard.
And the Clippers call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Same time, way back before Maybach. I swear I always had the same drive. I've been stuck off the books by the landslide. You ain't fly, you won't stand by. I got something that you can't buy. My older brother, Colorado man. My little brother, my baby brother, he was fascinated. My mama had me, she was laughing at me. First class, 2 tones. Mike Queen need 2 thrones. Almost wound up in the group.
A different look for the Clippers. Nurkic checked in for Bertans. And John Wall subbed in for Curry. Sabonis, the pass to Wall. He kicks it to Doncic. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 17 points here in the second half.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
And it's Gallinari missing. Clippers trail by 3. And Doncic, here we go.
And Sean's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Levine, the bounce pass. And they double up Davis. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul of the game. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Doncic against Levine. That gives them the lead. 34 points for Luka Doncic.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
The pass to Davis. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Clippers in the lead. Outside, Wall. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And always a bonus to have a point guard who can dunk the basketball. Wall has great initiative when it comes to rising up and throwing it down.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
This just in, AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
Levine against Doncic. Rebounded by Vucevic. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is what you like about Gallinari. Spends a lot of time on the perimeter, but has the size to attack inside.
At the line for 2.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Doncic outside. Gallinari brings the double team. It falls!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Davis. Vucevic trying to get open.
Timeout. And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 1. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Doncic against McCollum. In the corner, it's Bridges. He's off from 3, and he commits the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Danilo, transition, big for your team. I assume that was a big focus tonight.
Yes, we want to run, and that's what we have to do every time. So that's what we did, and we played a great game.
Gallo, thanks very much. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony.
bugs on the beat.
I'm so sorry. I got woke up inside a Rari. Little things wanna. To my songs over my. I'm so sorry. I got woke up inside a Rari. You know my old things wanna. My songs over my. It's the new life. It's the do right. In my pockets, you don't have to see, but you can watch it. And I'm never lost. I got the options. Till I'm slow down, wake up, study. Got the fresh face with the fresh money. Not the two-face, but the protect Gemini. Lot of blue face, diamond one cut, samurai. Got the new place, so many cars can fit in garage. I'm living my best life. Used to shop and have to research on the price. Used to fly coach when I had to catch a flight. Yeah, I'm just pulling down Melrose with it. Thank God I didn't have to get a job, and I'm in my own lane. I don't have to switch cars. Every day's a good day, cause I made myself a star. I'm so sorry. I got woke up inside a Rari. I know my old things wanna. My songs over my. I'm so sorry. I got woke up inside a Rari. I know my old things wanna. To my songs over my. I'm just pulling down Melrose with it. I'm just pulling down Melrose with it. I ain't coming for a friend, I ain't coming just to talk. Got a lot of things to do, got a business I'm a star. So don't push me, don't treat me like no rookie. Back up, then I boogie.